What's everyone doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Fluid? Sober Motivation, what up? Yeah. I'm live on YouTube, too. If anybody go over, check out YouTube, Soberdogs YouTube. We got to bridge the gap. I got 54,000 people on TikTok and only 5K on YouTube. Really, really appreciate it if anybody would go over to YouTube and, watch some videos and subscribe, share. I will earn that subscription from you on YouTube. I put a ton of work into the videos. K.G.RN, what up? Mike Fowler, 795, what up? Jack T, 135, GH Vibe Check, B Christie 1, what up? Jackie Webb, what's up? From Scotland, popping on. Get it, Jackie. Yeah, good to see you. B Christie, what up? Deputy Dong, what up? Did Mega Dude Die Mega God. Disco Biscuit 2022, what up? Disco. Yo. Kevin Costello, what's up, my buddy Kevin? Yeah, how are you, big dog? Thursday, we're chilling. Put up a video yesterday all about that fentanyl that got found in Cali, enough to kill 250,000 people. That is a shit ton of fentanyl. That is dangerous and insane. That is why they have it on the basically considered a terror biological weapon as well. Yeah, Kevin, you let me know when, buddy. Eileen's Finest, what up? Yeah, the amount of fent that was seized in this one transaction, I did it, solved it, got it. Yeah, let's go. The amount of fent that was seized in that one deal, and it wasn't even a major deal, was enough to wipe out 250,000 people. That's insane. If that was released into the waterways or something, it was somewhere in Cali, I think LA maybe. But if that was released out there, somehow if they got that out, that could just do so much damage. It's insane. I'll look it up in a minute, Scar Daddy, exactly where it was released. What's up, Chaotic Nymph? Hopping on, that's what's up. Or was it this one in Phoenix? No. Oh, this is a new one. I got to do a video on this. Record fentanyl seizure by DEA Phoenix, Scottsdale Police, Arizona, blah, blah, blah. Over 9.5 million counterfeit pills have been seized in Arizona since January 2021. Wow. On December 14th, in partnership, record seizure of almost 1.7 million fentanyl pills and 10 kilos of fentanyl powder was seized in a single investigation. 35 firearms, 40 arrests. So 10 kilos and 1.7 million pills. That's enough fentanyl to probably wipe out 10 million people. That is insane. No one on YouTube. What's up? Where's everyone from YouTube at? I wonder if I could share this on YouTube. How do I share this? I'm not sure how to share the live. Should be simple, right? Edit? No? I don't know. Whatever. Reducing to 1 milligram sub tomorrow. That's what's up, Disco. How long you been on them? How long you been on subs? That's freaking awesome. Good for you. I think it's different for everybody. Take our time, whatever works, whatever doesn't. Just Kentucky, what up? Year and a half. Okay. Good for you. Why specifically are you doing it? I know a lot of people who would say they would stay on longer, but hey, it's up to everybody. Up to each individual person. Do 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 do. User 617420330. What up? Popping on. Oh snap. Smoker Buddy 420 just came over from TikTok. Yes, get it, big dog. All recovery is valid. I got you. I agree. I think we should be working towards a goal, but sure, absolutely. All recovery is valid. I think we got to know our place with that too, though. You know, if I smoke pot, I'm not going to go to abstinence-based recovery places and sit there and say, I'm totally clean and sober. Or I would go to a place that works with the 420 group. I guess, you know what I mean? Like, I think we should know our place around that. I know people, I wouldn't go to an HA meeting and say, well, yeah, I stopped doing heroin, but I take Oxycontin every day, not prescribed. You still can to try to get better, but I wouldn't do that and then say, well, I'm totally clean and sober because I don't do my heroin anymore, but I do Oxy all day, every day. Like, we got to know our limits, but I'm totally for harm reduction and all recovery is valid. That's a fact. It's a goal I had set for myself and my therapist. Good for you. Yeah, Kevin, we definitely got to hang out, drink some coffee, big dog. User 3048105, Heather Lee 183. Yeah. Where's everyone else at? Let's get this going. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Who else is on YouTube? Pop over from YouTube. Wisconsin Rocks just joined. Wisconsin Rocks. I got contracted with the Department of Health and the Department of Corrections in Wisconsin. I'm doing a couple seminars with them, helping them with their harm reduction, helping them with MCRA. Hopped on YouTube. What up? Helping them with a lot of stuff. Wisconsin's doing a lot of great stuff to fight this epidemic. A lot of positive things. Shout out to my friend Tiffany Nielsen. She's at the Department of Health in Wisconsin, and she is killing it, doing awesome things, getting fentanyl test strips out there, getting more Narcan available. They're just really working in a progressive manner to help the problem. Jersey on the job site laying pipe. That's what's up. Okay, 64. What do you do? Obviously some type of construction or plumbing, or I'm not sure what exactly you're doing. Laying the pipe. Yeah. DCP joined on. What up? Rooster J, morning from New Mexico. Good morning. New Mexico, are you 2 or 3 hours behind us in New York? So it's either 8:34 or 7:34 for you. That's what's up, Rooster J. Oh, yeah. If you guys don't mind, send a couple of likes, a couple of shares, help spread it, because then TikTok shows it to more people. We can get more people popping on the live. I would really appreciate it. Billy Nickel, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, same thing on YouTube. Anybody share, like, I would greatly appreciate it. So this other seizure is huge for the people that just hopped on. December 14th, 2021, in partnership with the Scottsdale Police, record seizure, 1.7 million fentanyl pills, 10 kilograms of fentanyl powder was seized in a single investigation in the Valley. Wow, that is a lot of drugs. That would absolutely... Yeah, Kevin, for sure, buddy. That would absolutely cause a ton of damage to a ton of people. Starting a diploma of mental health to help people coming into recovery off the streets here in Australia. Takes an addict to help one, I think. MCRA, that is freaking incredible. How I look at it, I don't think, yo, what up? Thank you so much, Breezo. Steffers hopped on. Billy Nichols sent likes. Thank you, Billy. Yeah. I don't think somebody has to be in recovery or be an ex-addict to help others, but I think it does make a big difference. And like the reason I say that is I know there's a lot of people who weren't ever addicts that want to help people, and it's like, great, like, sure, please do. We need as much as we can get. But oh yeah, Soberdog shirt. Here, I'll get the link up for you guys. They're all out. You can get about a dozen different sizes, colors, masks, shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, everything. It genuinely does. When you can relate to somebody, it's a whole different ball game. Like when you've been there. Same thing with anything in life. You know, I would never go and try to counsel, you know, a sexual assault victim and act like I know what I'm doing, because I've never, you know, and that I was going to say a different word, the R word, but TikTok, because I can't relate like or even a proper therapist or you know, therapist or psychologist or whatever. So let me find this link. Your account has shown me many things, and I thank you for being there for people. Thank you so much, Breezo. One of my main goals is I don't sugarcoat addiction and recovery. I don't do I won't do the cupcake approach, because I don't like the cut. That doesn't mean I'm all for harm reduction and meeting people where they're at, but I think along with that is speaking the truth and, you know, telling people the truth. I think feelings don't mean jack shit in the first year of recovery. It's not about feelings. It's about helping people survive and not be dead tomorrow. So, but I will talk all about the in-between stuff of addiction, recovery, and prison that a lot of people don't talk about. If you look at it, it's typically like documentaries on somebody in active addiction, shooting up and that stuff. Then the intervention part, maybe they go to rehab. Then a little bit afterwards, hopefully they're in recovery. Maybe they have a relapse. What about all the in between? What did they do the 30 minutes after they shot up? What did they do that night? How did they spend that month? Did they work? How did they get all that money? What happened? Okay, the intervention happened. Realistically, how did it work? What happened an hour after the intervention? How did their family take it? How did their family plan for it before? Then they went to rehab, and then it cuts out, and the rehabs say, oh, we got a 200% success rate, 100% success rate, excuse me. No, if somebody comes on day 1 and leaves on day 30, they consider that 100% success. How is that person on day 70 when they got out? It's easy to stay sober in a rehab. It's not easy to stay sober on the street. So there's a lot of this in-betweens of addiction and recovery that aren't talked about enough that need to be. So I will put the link up I'm putting it in YouTube right now. If anyone wants a shirt, I will put it in the TikTok thing. Yeah, MCRA, that's what's up. Hell yeah, exactly. Kevin, yeah, sure, buddy. I can get you a hoodie. What size you need? Shorty 4107. Yeah. Do 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 do. Is anyone on here ever overdosed? Anyone on either of these lives, TikTok or YouTube? Do, 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 do. Has anyone ever overdosed? Anyone on these lives, TikTok or YouTube? How do I write in the chat here? Comment. There we go. All right. So here is the link to buy any shirts or anything. It is so dot creator. You can buy anything you want. There's a million different items available. So XL2, Kevin. XL2. Gotcha, big dog. XL2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kevin, get it, big dog. Good to see you. P. Scott just joined 59. What up? Oh, yeah. We are killing it. Recovery threw me a bone. Oh, boy. That's what's on the back of the shirts. Do, 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 do. Up your stick talk just hopped on. Destiny Jensen just hopped on. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who else is on YouTube? Rooster J. The fentanyl's hitting hard everywhere. Here where I live, the population is about 45,000. We're close to 100 miles from the nearest big city. There was a fentanyl seizure warrant service of 60 pounds. Holy shit. That is a massive amount in general, let alone in a small city like that. That's enough to wipe that city out 30 times over. You overdosed on 160 milligrams of oxy once. What do you remember about it? Do you remember anything before or after? I'm always curious to talk to people about this. I remember my own events, but GHB and Xanax. What about GHB and Xanax? How would you compare H to Fent, deadly wise? Thank you so much, Up Yours TikTok. And thank you, Scar Daddy. Yeah, appreciate it. Anyone on here that could go over to YouTube, I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get some of the people from TikTok over to YouTube. I got a lot longer videos, a lot longer content on there for obvious reasons. You could post longer. Really helped me out. I'm trying to grow the YouTube, or else be honest with you guys, it costs a lot of time and money to keep YouTube going, and it's very it's hard. It's hard to keep it going financially because I want to put a ton of effort into it, but it doesn't make enough money to survive. And the last 4 years I've been doing it, I've lost money every single year just trying to, because I'm not doing it for the money, but at some point in time, you got to make it back. You know, you can't just spend every penny you make on producing content and expect to pay the bills. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. So, okay, let's go. Question 1 was H compared to Fent. Deadly wise, heroin is not even close to as deadly as Fent. What makes most of the people that are dying now is they're mixing fentanyl in with the heroin. Don't get me wrong, you can absolutely overdose on heroin, but just look at the numbers. People have been using heroin from, ancient times, poppies, but let's say pure heroin from like 1910 to 2000, and the overdoses were relatively low. And I mean, look at the heroin epidemic in Vietnam and in the U.S. in the 70s, and there weren't that many people dying. The synthetic stuff, fentanyl is anywhere between like 60 and 100 times stronger than heroin. So that is what's making it so dangerous, people using the same amount. GHB, I've tried GHB a couple times. I didn't like it because it was a pure blackout for me. I took it with alcohol. Would you say when intentionally using is dosing Fent harder than dosing H? Fentanyl to me hits quicker, hits harder, but leaves quicker. It definitely, and it's proven to go through the blood-brain barrier faster than heroin. So scientifically and biologically, it hits harder. GHB was interesting to me. You know, the GHB is the date rape drug. People dose other people's stuff with it, and they they basically black out and forget their whole night. Swamp Thing said, I never took no drugs. Swamp Thing, what you talking about, Willis? Yeah, exactly. More fent. Gateway. For me, it was, I would say the biggest gateway drug for me was definitely alcohol. Alcohol led, every time I tried something new for those first couple years was alcohol. Hey, you want to try a line of cocaine? Not really. 3-4 drinks later, yep. First time I tried Oxy, first time I tried Xanax, ecstasy, mushrooms, couple of other ones. That meth, I wasn't drunk when I did. Crack, I wasn't drunk. I don't know. There's a lot of them. I mean, I know people that would drink GHB out of the bottle just to get fucked up. That's when I tried it once. But on YouTube, we got, do you know what fentanyl is known as in the UK? I don't know. Rooster J said, I took another 80 and got my high back, but threw up a bunch and laid on the couch all night. Yeah, you just remember your vision closing down. You woke up after in a big puddle of water. Okay. Could someone addicted to fentanyl switch to heroin to reduce the risk of an OD? Yes. Yes, that's part of harm reduction. Absolutely. But the problem is the fentanyl rush is a little bit more than the heroin, and it's a little stronger and cheaper sometimes, so they might not want to. If you need a mod on TikTok, I got you. Oh, I appreciate that, Smoker Buddy. I've never had a moderator. I don't even know how that works. What do you technically do as a moderator? Yo, what's up, Hunter? I'm doing all right. How are you feeling after your surgery, big dog? You guys could help me out. Like and share this. It gets it out to, we had a lot of people like and sharing. Yeah. And all of a sudden, there was like 50 people on the live. It was badass. Lives. I totally agree. Yep. And it is well needed more and more and more. You can mute trolls and stuff when you're a mod. Okay. I appreciate that. I honestly don't, either I don't get many trolls or I don't pay much attention to them because I don't really care. There's always people that hop on that say stupid stuff, and it's just, I don't know. I don't pay much attention. I just kind of let it go, or it doesn't bother me that much. I know the girls get bad. The women, like I know a couple women in the recovery community on TikTok and YouTube, they get some brutal comments, man. People can be terrible. I mean, you know, and I know for women, it can be a lot worse because people just nail on their looks. It can be bad. Lots of MCRA. Oh, they mix it so they can get sleep. That's crazy. But that's crazy mixing those drugs. You mix the uppers and downers, the speedball. One's telling your heart to go up, up, up. One's telling it to calm down. It's terrible for your body. And then if you mix two downers, it's like the easiest recipe to overdose on because it's just shutting your whole system down. That's what's up, Hunter. Stay strong, brother. So glad the surgery went well. Laura Derringer hopped on. What up, Laura? Yeah. Rooster J, you know it. Go, Rooster. 420 sobriety date. Interesting. Hell yeah, that's what's up. P30 chest, what up? Kevin, you tell me what color. I would normally send people to the website because I can't afford to just send people t-shirts. Like this shirt costs $25. I get like eight or nine people a week that ask me for shirts. If I just bought it and sent it to them, it'd be like $300 a week that I can't afford. But for you, Kevin, because I've known you since I was a baby, whatever you want, I'll send you one. Sorry to exclude anybody else, but Kevin lives a couple miles away from me, one of my best friends. Known him since I was literally a baby. Him and his brother, two of my best friends. They're freaking awesome. And he's done so much for me. All you guys, freaking awesome. I can't thank you enough. Ricardi, 1952, hopped on. What up? Rooster, 420. Did you smoke that 420 5 years ago? Smoker Buddy, do you still? I'm assuming you smoke. Smoker Buddy 420 is your username. Ricardi, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Will Shine 79, what up? Thanks for the likes too, Ricardi. Oh, yeah. This is the old Soberdog office. You got the old ring light routine, computer, YouTube people, you can see the old setup, all around the old Soberdog office, getting it in. That's where we do some interviews over in the chairs. That's where we do some interviews. Oh, yeah. Trying to set it up nice. Getting it in. Putting money back into it. Trying to grow. Get more reach. Get more word out there. You guys know what the deal is. Now, when it comes to meth, oh boy, that was a ride I'll never forget. I OD'd on it, shut my kidneys down, and passed out. Woke up in the ER. Holy shit. Why did your kidneys shut down? Dehydration? Because I know with meth, that's very common. That's crazy. That sucks. I'm glad I didn't get super into meth. What's the best thing to do for the restless feeling while getting off opioids? Great question. And what's up? Blessings on SoundCloud. Glad you hopped on. Thank you. Claire Marm, thank you for hopping on. There's some over-the-counter things you could take that may help with it. There's prescription meds that I don't really like talking about. What's up, Lisa from London? Yeah. Because I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to sit there and tell you, hey, take this and withdraw. It'll help and get a prescription for it. But really, it's stretching, hot water. Like if you have a hot tub, sit in your hot tub. Whoever said, why are you skipping my question? Bro, I got questions flying in on two different things. Just say it again and I'll answer it. I got you. Who is that? The Tin Man. Just ask it again. I got you, big dog. So, what was I talking about? Restless leg. Stretching helps with it. Literally massaging it, beating it, like massage gun, hot water, hot shower, bath. If you have a hot tub, that'll help with it. Trying to tire yourself out. It's hard, but if you could go walk around, do some type of exercise, which I know is almost impossible during withdrawal, but really helps tire your legs out. So doing that type of stuff. Muscle relaxers, God's gift just said, yeah, I wanted to stay away a little bit from the meds. Rehydrating, somebody on YouTube said, yeah, those are all good things, man. Tin Man, I don't even see your question. You said, why are you skipping my question, man? And you didn't even ask a question. What's your question? Gabby Grossens, what up? I've got to go to bed. Sorry it's late here, but I love you guys. Same to you, MCR8. Thank you so much for hopping on all the way from, let me remind me, where you at again? New Mexico? No, that was Jay Rooster. Where were you at? Australia? Yes, Australia. That's badass. Thank you for hopping on. Opioids versus heavy benzo usage withdrawal. Which one is worse? Ooh, great question. What up, Jay Villa? Ooh, I got to go with benzo. Benzo withdrawal sucks. Benzo withdrawal is god awful. It is one of the worst of the worst of the worst. And it's more dangerous. There's an old saying, if you put 10 drunks in a room and 10 heroin addicts in a room and leave them for a week and come back, what'll you have? One room, you'll have 10 pissed off heroin addicts. The other room, you'll have 5 dead drunks and 5 alive ones. Reason being, alcohol and benzo withdrawal can be deadly. Heroin withdrawal, 9,999 times out of 10,000 is not deadly. You feel like you're going to die, but it's not going to kill you. Just curious, what are your thoughts on Taylor Hawkins are? I thought of you when they announced he had opioids and benzos in his system. Learned from you that ODs occur commonly when you mix. Yeah, opioids and benzos are one of the most common mixtures they find in people that die. People that overdose, when they're in the morgue and they do the test, it's opioids and benzos. Honestly, I don't know a ton about Taylor Hawkins and the Taylor Hawkins situation. I know who he is, and I know that it's sad what happened, but I think it's pretty common. And unfortunately, it's common that people who get both of those legitimately, painkillers and benzos, they legitimately get them and just happen to take, they're having a bad day, they take one extra benzo and that can be it, and they're out. They die. So it's sad and crazy. Rich Murtaugh, what up? Tin Man, again, you still never asked a question. You just coming on here to bust my balls? Where is it? We'll just ask it again. I said that. Just ask it again. I'll talk to you about it. Pre-gambling is really bad. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, exactly. People don't use a lot of stuff as prescribed. And I get that. I did that too, but it's a sad reality. When you get meds that are strong, if you don't take them, they're prescribed the way they're prescribed for a reason. That's why I don't like as needed meds. When they're like, oh, here's gabapentin, here's Xanax, here's painkillers, take as needed. As needed for somebody like me means give me that whole bottle. We're going to town. That's the first thing I think of. Only person helping me through the withdrawals. Thank you very much. Do you have any support you can use to get through everything? It's very important to find support and stuff for after. You need, surround yourself with positive people, maybe an outpatient, maybe meetings, because doesn't matter who you are, you can get through that tough beginning period of withdrawal. There will be that day when cravings come, and you got to be prepared to fight it. I always call it building up your armor. You want to build up your armor for that day when it comes. I was driving through the hood the other day, and I got a really bad craving. But I just left my sponsor, and he was in the car in front of me, and we were driving to go eat. So I had support right there in front of me, support that I just left with him, and I was following him to the pizza shop. So it was like, all I got to do is get to the pizza shop. All I got to do is get to the pizza shop. And I got there, and I'm there with him, and everything went away. But if he wasn't there, if I didn't build up that relationship prior, if I didn't do meetings, if I didn't do outpatient, if I didn't do those things, it would have been right back to using. We got to build up that armor towards the next use, whatever that means for you. For me, it's 12-step stuff, but it could be outpatient, fitness recovery. It could be taking care of yourself. It could be family. It could be a recovery coach, whatever. Build up that armor. Build that armor away from the next drink or drug. Build those defenses is so huge. What's up, RMC21? Rimmers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You take severe back problems. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I'm sorry you're going. Lyrica, gambling. I know people abuse that, but, can be, any of these substances. There's people who these things, gabapentin and Lyrica work great for helping you come off opiates. Yeah. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, there's definitely things people can prescribe that help with, for sure. Do 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 do. Whoa 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 whoa. Alrighty, alrighty. Ben, what up, big dog? Yeah, God's gift. That's a fact. It's interesting. Restless leg is god awful. Yep. YouTube people, I'm going to hop off here. Thank you guys, all of you who hopped on. I'm going to have another live coming up. I'm going to have a guest with me, make it more entertaining. Yeah. But thank you all. Freaking love you guys. Thank you for the love and support. Australia, New Zealand. Hey, good for you, Danny. You said, I don't like marijuana, but it kept you from drinking. I hate weed. Makes me paranoid. Makes me just not a fun person. Also be deadly if not used right or if you can't use in moderation. Of course. Absolutely, Hunter. Yep, all those things can be dead. Anything, you know. Shit, people can die from Tylenol. Thank you, Lisa. Much love from New York. Thank you, London, Australia, New Mexico. We got Scotland hopping on. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. I will hop back on possibly tonight, if not this weekend for sure on YouTube Live. Love you guys. Thank you. I'm going to try to learn more of this YouTube Live stuff too. There's all these things I don't know about on here. These chat stickers and adding other streams in and getting guests involved. And I don't know. You know, I got to learn how to do all this stuff. TikTok, I've done live enough, but I'm still learning stuff brand new on here all the time too. So, yeah, it's a fact, Hunter. All right, everyone on YouTube, love you guys. Thank you. Yeah.